Don't worry, Pox. I wiped out all the smart monkeys in the last attack. All they got left are a couple of hairy-knuckled alpha males who don't know thing one about intergalactic warfare. I mean, come on. Any planet without orbital ion cannons is just asking for it.
Human warfare is astonishingly primitive, which is exactly what worries me. They're just advanced enough to blow themselves up at any moment. And if they do, our chance of reclaiming our genetic future goes up in a mushroom cloud.
That would suck. Okay, I'll go scout the base and scan a few monkey brains.
Try not to let them detect you this time. We don't need any more complications. And you know how jumpy these creatures can be.
Hey, it's me!
Brass always bust my chops.
Good point.
Jackass.
Try not to kill all of them.
My pappy fought in the big one. Sure could use some crappy corned beef hash right about now. My DI sure is a mean son of a gun.
Major Ford always randomly selects the shady South Gate. Jeez, have a heart. It's the freaking desert. Major Ford gets to stand still in the shade, smoking like a chimney.
The new X-13 fighter jet packs a real punch, fires missiles, has a laser on board. It even mixes cocktails at 5 o'clock sharp.
This new human weapon could be a threat to us. Scan more humans.
Chain smoking and coffee will steady Higgs's nerves before the big showdown with Armquist in the main building.
Sounds like your old nemesis Armquist is coming to town. This could be an opportunity for us to remove him from the picture once and for all.
If only there was some way to electronically facilitate the private viewing of illicit photography, like some sort of computing device for the screen.
Lieutenant Lean is ordering Sergeant Smith. Sergeant Smith's getting reamed behind the wall again.
That dinner party. I'd have an office in the main building right next to Higgs's. If only Dottie hadn't burned Armquist's roast.
Martin was under the water tower talking about preeps, prues, and neckles. What a nerd. I want to become an officer just to sport one of those cool hats.
Elvis Schmelvis, I could do that.
If I were a pigeon, I could see what those snazzy suits discuss with the general. And no one on the rooftop would be the wiser.
The head warlord will emerge from the main building soon. I've gathered you should get a close look from a high vantage point.
Armquist is my hero. I knew I should have joined the Texas Air National Guard. Now that'd be some easy duty. My DI sure is a mean son of a gun.
I wonder if it's true what they say about Milton Berle.
Isn't ready yet. The X-13 was working just fine in the trials last week.
There have been a few, hiccups.
Hiccups? Armquist is headed here right now to see this thing fly. Are you telling me it can't?
We've had some setbacks.
I'll give you a setback. I'm gonna bring your whole goddamn agency up on charges. This is gross incompetence.
Save it. Why don't you show your guests the nuke instead?
I didn't pay $40 million to see another goddamn nuclear test. I paid to see the best goddamn fighter plane ever built. Ah, screw it. I'm going down to Sector 13 myself and find out what the hell's going on.
General.
You don't need to go to Sector 13. The test flight will go ahead as planned.
What? A second ago you said the X-13 wouldn't fly.
I said it wasn't ready, but it will be.
Your demonstration will go on as scheduled.
Trust us. We're the government.
Crypto? It's high time we met the base's head warmonger. Go and probe the mind of the human called General Higgs.
I want to be just like Sergeant York. Or Gomer Pyle.
Without these scientists, the prototype won't function. I've marked their locations on your radar. We must eliminate them. Discreetly. Do try to avoid attracting attention.
Without these eggheads, we could never finish the X-13 prototype. Gotta keep away from all these hazards just a little while longer.
Subtlety ain't exactly my forte, Pox.
Damn, that drill sarge booted me out of easy company. Now I pulled this lame duck assignment. I don't get to shoot somebody soon, I'm gonna go out of my mind. Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me. I have a rifle. Her name is Sue. An army of one. I'm so lonely. My pappy fought in the big one. It's killer time! Man, do I hate marching. These boots suck.
I could go back to work, but I think if I have to polish that floor one more time, I'll just die.
I love my country. I love my flag.
Man, that guy stepped right on those mines. Just glad it wasn't me. That's the fourth
ain't
one
like
this week.
WW2. Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went AWOL. I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm being all...
What's gotten into Bob? Last night makes
all of this, khaki, that...
Draw in the enemy. Make some noise. And when they get close, destroy them all.
My head! My head! My head! Drop your You think you can go far? Pick me! Midget! You're dead! Show me what you got. Let's
men in very dark suits.
Midget! No! Alien! Attack!
Do you want a piece of this?
Orson Welles was right!
It's hurting.
Spacemen! Out of the way!
Next on the agenda, stall the human warmongers. A little sabotage should do the trick. First, find the new X-13 these tin soldiers are building.
More sneaking? Come on, Pox.
I said sabotage! Go! And destroy every human in that hangar! And destroy their equipment and their records! And keep the X-13 in one piece! Just make sure it won't fly anywhere!
That's what I'm talking about.
Make it good.
We've had a breach.
Small word for a big problem.
Somebody got past the guards, snuck into Hangar 12 and wrecked the place.
Our little gray visitor?
Looks that way.
Which means you didn't catch it.
We came pretty close.
Close doesn't count, Agent. The second it sets foot on base, I want it captured. And don't tell Armquist. We don't need any more help from the military. Call me when you've got it.
Whatever you say.